start of a new vlog. Well, it's the afternoon after the day before, 5 o'clock. I've just got back to the bungalow. Sandra is making tea. What have you got there, Sandra? Is that a piece of what?
Roast gammon.
Gammon?
And do cheesy mash.
Oh, better crackling.
And mushroom gravy, and I've got some fresh green beans, and I'm going to try braised fresh red cabbage and onion. See, I like it. I'll see if you like it.
That's wonderful. It's been a bit of an emotional weekend. So it's the end of a weekend as I'm recording this. We had, I think, 9 units staying with us at the nurseries, and it was all people saying goodbye. Like really nice people. So I'm rubbish on names and everything, but yeah, so many people just sort of come and just said we wanted to see you before you leave the nurseries.
Well, unfortunately, I missed most of them, but
yeah, but they were a lot of people were asking about yourself and stuff and things. Yeah, and then this morning we were talking about Queen. Do you remember? I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Fat bottom girls, yeah. Yeah. So
Pardon?
Fat bottom girls.
Yeah. You often don't make sense to me. The interview that was quite stunning. So.
I got bought a present.
Lots of people saying goodbye, and then suddenly start singing an old Queen song.
Yeah, because it's relevant. So we had some people who stayed in the pod a few weeks ago, and they bought a fridge magnet. My fridge magnet keeps moving, so I'll put it back there. They bought a fridge magnet, Sandra, that you keep moving.
I know, and I'll keep moving it.
So we've got some more people staying in the pod today who were on yesterday's video when alien spotting, and they turned around and said that fridge magnet is incomplete. So that's why I was thinking fat bottom girls. Hang on a minute. Oh, that's better.
They're different ways round. That looks weird.
Well, you're not going to have the boobies at the bottom, are you? That's better, isn't it? There you go. You happy with that, Sandra? Oh, I love my things. Right, and I've had a bit of a a couple of eureka moments, which I'm not going to go into on camera. But I need to take back. We've got. Where's the Kasuri air fryer? This one here. Sorry, that many products. So this is really good and good as new, but somehow, somewhere on here, hang on, I've lost it. Which one's got the crack on it?
It's still in use now.
Oh, it's not that one. Is it this one here? This one, the Chef-free. It's got a crack on the back here. So I've asked Dave and Tracy if they want it as a spare for. Oh, it's a bit mucky. Ugh. I have to clean this before we take it out. So they've said yes. I'm going to need to make sure I remember now to take that back to the nurseries with me tonight. I've now started to also empty my caravan of things. I've still got several weeks to go before I'm pulling the van off the nurseries, but I've got all Rash's old throws and sheets and clothes I'm not going to be wearing. So I've got a massive bag of washing to do. I need to clean that drawer before I do anything, and then I need to do some measuring and tell Sandra my eureka moments. And a Dr. Pepper, some English mustard, and some delightful gammon. But it's such a pleasant evening. I do believe we're going to go al fresco. Hello, Rasha. People want to say hello to you. How are you, Rash? Oh, hello. Who's a good girl? Have you been good? How are you? We've got bad breath, Rasha. Real dog breath.
Why are you staying here if it's roasting?
I'm on my way out. There's a pigeon cooing at me, Sandra. Not a cloud in the sky. Look how beautiful that is. September. And do you know what happened this morning? So it's on yesterday's video. So a couple of weeks ago, on my monitor in the office, I got some bird droppings on the monitor.
Oh.
So I thought that's a bit strange. And there was a robin in my office. So it's come through the sort of reception area. It's done a left, and then sat down on my desk. And it saw me, got into a right flap. Oh. And I had to open the window and let it out. Right, Rashi, you underneath there? You being a cool dog. Right, I've had a bit of a brainwave. I can't see on camera because it might not happen and people are going to think I'm mad. But I've got a couple of ideas to think about. 3 ideas. Right, so a nice soak in the bath. Nice close shave. Right, Sandra's going to take Rasha for a walk. She's making wreaths out of bits of willow that she got from the nurseries. So she's trying out down here. I think obviously Sandra will be incorporating that into one of the Sandra makes videos, with which we're hoping to bring you a Sandra makes video once a week. I've got an itchy finger. I'm going to go back in the Corando today to give that a run, so it's not had a run for a while. And the bits and bobs that I need to take back to the nurseries are now in the car. And it's 8:15 and it's pitch black. Oh, hang on, talking about Sandra, talking about Rasha, they're back. Right, hang on a minute. Right. So I will get Sandra to explain what they are. But I'm literally about to go back. Hang on a minute. Here she's back. Hello, Sandra.
Hello. I found 2 baby holly trees out there.
Were they lost?
Yeah.
Who lost them?
They were lost in that massive bush. I'm going to rescue them.
Right, I was just done just quick 2 seconds to explain what your bits of twigs are in the living room. Sure. So again, these will be on the Sandra video, and as I say, I think Sandra is taking a market stall. I think we mentioned in the past.
Organised actually.
I think Wayne Fleet Christmas market. I'm going to leave here where it's a bit lighter.
I think I might even do something with the bits I've just cut down outside, but we'll see on that one. But yeah, so do you want me to?
Yeah.
I've kind of done a bit of this, but so the willow that I collected with Neil, as we've taken all the leaves off, you end up with something like this, and then you can weed them together to make willow wreaths. We can make them more Christmassy nearer the time, but I'm going to get the basics down now. So I've done some research. So it seems that to weave things like the garden flower and baskets and things like that, you need to let the willow dry out for a few weeks first. But the wreaths you can make anytime. So I'm going to make some wreaths for now. Right,
so again, it'll be on a Sandra Makes video, and I say we're going to try and put out...
So that was my first demo one, but I'll do a bit of filming of how I actually put it all together soon.
And so, all being well, we'll get a video a week with you doing bits.
Yeah.
For the foreseeable future. Right, I'm going to get my keys, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to love and leave you. I've got some editing to do on a couple of videos when I get back, and take my shoes off and put my feet up. Right, Rasha, how are you? Rasha, how are you? Right, do you want a treat? People say they like to see it. Right, yeah, I know. Right, what have you got? What have you got? Up.
She hasn't had a tea yet, actually.
The problem is when you come to visit the nurseries or you work here, it just always rains. It's non-stop rain. All it ever does is rain. Rain, and rain some more. Right, I'm going to be doing a bit of an unveil today. So I've been working on this new logo for the rebrand of the Campsite Warden site. I think everybody's going to like it. And I'm not ready yet to publicly show the logo and artwork that I'm working on, because I've still got some more to do. But I'm going to be showing and getting the impressions on some of the initial reactions. And the first person that might see it, I don't know to wait till Tracy is here, but I might let Dave be the very, very first person out of my box to see this, because nobody has seen it yet. And whether he goes, ooh, or ah, or ooh, ooh. Do you want to be one of the? Do you want to be the first? I'll wait for Tracy, and you're going to be wondering what I'm on about, aren't you?
I think we better wait, don't we?
You think we should wait, and I'll do it to you both? He said, yeah, we have another 10 minutes, and Tracy Beard. It's been hard going, this. I've had a bit of a slog. Right, I've got my bits for you in my car. I'll be in the car up in a bit as well. Right. We're waiting. Always rains at the nurseries. It does nothing but rain all the time. It just rains. It's miserable. So Dave was going to be the first, but he said he wanted to wait for Tracy. So what I'm going to do is we've got some familiar faces. We've got UFO hunters.
Morning.
You always giggle when you look at me, don't you? Well, welcome to my world.
I'm already in that world, believe me.
You in it?
Yeah.
We all are. Right, hang on a minute. Right. I'm going to do this now. Right, hold on 1 minute. So I'm going to show you, and you are, apart from Sandra, going to be the very first people in the entire world to have seen what I'm working on. And I'll just be curious to know. I might can fight up a little bit. Don't read out what I'm calling myself, but you're the very first people to see that. What do you think?
That's good.
Brill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is.
definitely.
Right. Yeah, it's off to the team.
Now, don't say the word. Don't say the word. But can you see it says campsite warden?
Yeah.
Don't say it. But do you know what that word is?
No.
I can read the second bit.
I am going to reveal to. I will reveal to you what it is. But it's a word that actually means something. And as far as I know, because when you're a YouTuber, you've got to think out of the box. Every copy's everybody else. Blah 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 on tour and clickbait and all that. Right? Think out of the box. Be original. Right. Okay. Right. So off camera. Right. So. What do you think? Don't say what the wording is.
Okay.
Don't say what the wording is. What do you think?
Very good.
You've got to be complete. Don't be a blah blah on tour or blah blah anything like that. There's a word there. Don't say what the word is.
I can't even read.
No, that's good because it's sort of, the font is to get everybody confused. When people see this, they're going to get very, very, very confused. Let me just show it.
Is that an old English word?
Let's show it. Show.
Jason got his glasses on. She needs her bins on.
Oh yeah, pass this.
Oh,
This
quick,
is an
quick,
important moment. Let me read.
Quick, yeah. What do you think of that? So this is this, and you at home won't be seeing this for a few days. What do you think?
It does look good.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's fantastic. There you
What's
go.
that word?
What's that word? Don't say the word. Don't say the word. I will tell you the word. Right.
That's fantastic.
You like that? Right.
Yeah.
Right. Hang on a minute. Right. So I've got some other people here. You.
Oh, Christine, can you see it? And the glasses are
What do you think? What do you think?
off the paint.
Sneak preview there. What do you think? You like it?
Yeah.
Now don't say what that word is, but there's an old English word. But do you like it?
Yeah.
You like it? Yeah. Right. I'm going to say the word off camera. Right, so I've got a pod turnover to do in a few minutes. I'm just going to go and see the travel trolls, and the people in the pod have left. Look at this here. Oh. I'll open that card in a minute, and I'm going to take the carrier of this down, and then I might do a bit of an unveil with Dan as well, and then see what they think about the new word that's in the dictionary, and then come here and do the pod, because I've got somebody in the pod this afternoon. What a grey old day. You can really feel the end of the season coming. Right, stop raining. It's always a bonus if it stops raining. Emotional here, Dan. It's like you go off to Bonnyweed, Scotland.
Yep, won't see you again, see ya.
No, well this is this could be the last time. I'll tell you a true story. When I was in Bradbury Secondary School for 2 years running in the school Christmas play, I actually played Bonnie Prince Charlie in a play. I actually was Bonnie Prince Charlie.
Really?
Yeah, that's a true, absolute true story.
Must have been a posh school. I went back end of a donkey.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Did you have time? And were you of a certain age where the boys, especially if they're doing like Robin Hood, had to wear green girls' tights?
No,
That's a bit
we
weird.
didn't do posh things like that. We just did nativity play. That were it.
Anyway, talking about posh things and everything, so I might not see you while I'm a campsite warden, but I'm rebranding myself. I've given it a lot of thought.
Right, because we were talking about this. What's he going to call himself?
Yeah, I've given it a lot of thought. I've been working on things, and I'm close. I'm very, very close. I'm close enough now to reveal to the certain people, the special people, what I'm working on, and the word, which is an English word that's in the English dictionary, that I'll put money on you don't know what it means.
Oh, I bet I do.
Well, I hope you do, but you're not allowed to say the word. And as part of the rebranding, I'm not going to become so many people have copied you and Mazzy. I mean, so many YouTubers have based their whole YouTube on you and Mazzy. I'd like to think the Campsite Warden's been unique, and I'm not going to be a blah 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 on tour or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm still keeping the essence of the Campsite Warden.
Right.
That's obviously what people know me as.
Yeah.
And everything. So don't saw the camera.
Yeah. We had an idea of a name.
You had an idea of a name. Go on.
Well, no, because you ought to used it, obviously.
Right.
Not an idea of what we'd use, but what we thought you'd use.
Right, you can't. What do you think of the logo? Don't reveal too much because it's not on camera yet.
I think that is a terrible word. I love the logo, yeah.
Do you like the logo?
It's very good.
Completely different, isn't it? Completely different to anybody else out there. And look at that word. The next chapter. Right,
okay.
So hang on a minute. Right, I'll just say that now. Right, okay. Right, so the next question. Looking up words in dictionaries. All will be revealed soon. Right, that's the pod done for today. Somebody in it this afternoon. Spider webs. September. Look at them. Okay, there's a brush. Oh, look at that one there. Can you see the spider webs? More spider webs than a spider web. Should become Spider-Man, shouldn't I? Spider-Man? And Harry, thank you for this card. Sorry, you probably can't. I've just noticed it's got thumbprints by Mavis Bryan here. And if you look very carefully, the sheep's head is a thumbprint. How good is that? Neil, thanks for a lovely say. We were made to feel very welcome and you are very friendly. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Are you joking? Yeah, David Tracy, lovely, and we wish them every success. Wishing you all the best for you, Sandra Lee, and not forgetting Rasha. Best wishes from Bev and Harry, who stayed in the pod for a couple of nights. I'm not sure if it's a handmade card, Dad, but that is absolutely wonderful. That's anyway. I've been donated something for my dinner from Dave. Oh yes, it's a Scotch egg. It's a rightly Scotch egg, and I got a pork pie, and I've got a pear, and I'm waiting for arrivals. But it's gone damp again. I thought the weather cheered up. It's you probably can't see, but it's persisting it down once again. So it's going to be a no-mow day, I'm afraid. The arrival just setting up there. Pitch number 17 in a Pennine trailer tent. Not had that many trailer tents on this year, and I forgot the guy's name with the dandy and the red 2CV car. I've not seen him this year, have we? Yeah, right. So mowing is not going to happen. It's too damp and too wet. I've got a robin. He got stuck in the office. I think I showed you on a clip, but I don't know. It's the same robin. It's just sat outside. Sat outside the office now, looking at me longingly. Look, I have no idea what that's all about. Very, very moist. Always moist. Right, I'm heading into a couple of days off. We're going to go somewhere tomorrow where me and Lee went very recently, but Sandra didn't come because she was either ill or away. And we're probably going to speak, fingers crossed, to a representative from the said place. So keep looking out for that. That'll be, fingers crossed, will be your vlog tomorrow for what we're doing on our day off. And I've got a few bits and bobs at home to be cracking on with as well. We've got some flat pack furniture we need to assemble. Potentially a bed to move out of the way while I've got a decorator coming in, and some carpets getting fitted. I'm going to be cutting down a hedge at the back of our property. Now we're out of nesting season. So we might tackle that depending on the weather over the next couple of days. And it's going to take several tip runs because there's quite a lot of hedging. We're probably going to get somebody in to dig out the roots. Possibly. We'll have to wait and see. And this is all to do with storage of our caravan and stuff like that. So as ever, massive big thumbs up if you stayed here to the end. I think you're fantastic. If you're right here, right at the very, very end, you really are a very dedicated viewer. Thanks ever so much. Remember, keep on smiling.